All right, you guys. I'm not paying attention. Me either. I'm gonna have you guys. Excuse me. I'm gonna have you guys help me pick some winning horses. Hold on here. And it felt like playing a couple horses today, so I got the races up. This one I've already picked out, but I'm going to let you guys watch with me. I played a double, which for any of you who don't know anything about racing means I got to pick the winner of the first and the second race. And I have the number 6 going here. Then after this race, I'm going to have you guys help me pick them out. I'm getting this set up here so I can see you guys' comments as we go. We finally, because of Jimmy helping us with this new modem, I can actually watch the stream of the races with you guys at the same time. Our horse's name, so you guys know in this one. Hold on, I got to check it. I forgot what it is. Our horse's name is Grady, which is appropriate because not only did I like the horse, Dix would definitely win. Not only do I like the horse to win, but when I was a little kid in elementary school, my best friend's last name was Grady. Hey, Danny. To be. I'm going to help it only lose some hard-earned money. Yeah, thanks, Z. Actually, though, I'm pretty good at losing it. When I'm left alone. So, if you guys help out, it's just what I expected anyway. Can you guys see that okay? But we need the 6. This race is 6 furlongs, which for thoroughbreds, that's a sprint. It's going to take about a minute and 15 seconds. Holden McCock. Choose Pikachu. Mystery goes, I'm high as fuck. Then you should be the one that does the picking of the next races then. Could spend it on hookers and cocks. Well, yeah. Thanks, Cheyenne. The only reason I've been wearing the wig on the streams, Chris, it's hotter than hell. And like days like today, it's still warm, but I'm thinking it's... Let me get over here so you can actually see me. It's actually... It hasn't gotten so bad that I have to have the air on. I hate putting the air conditioner on. Oh, you know what? You guys will probably hear me better if I move this down here. I haven't put the air conditioner on today, and the wig is so freaking warm.
Worth the worry looking for his 13th career victory.
Let's see. I might decide to go do something. Got an unbelievable deal on a motorcycle Mondays. Nice, Jimmy. Picked one with the biggest ass, big boy. Sometimes that's... Oh, here we go. Now I know this...
Worth the worry.
All right, here. Come on, Grady. Where the fuck are you? Okay, he's way on the outside there, you guys. Black hat, yellow silks.
Royal Silk is fourth, flanked by...
It's only a 6 furlong race. He doesn't want to get too far back. Come on, you asshole. Okay, he's... All right, we got this, you guys. We got this. He's raiding. He's staying on the outside where he's got a clear run. That's a fast first quarter. He's got a chance. Come on, Grady. All right, he's starting to make his move. Let's see what he's got. Here he comes. Here comes Grady. Come on, Grady. I swear to don't. You're not getting fed. There you go, Mystery Ghost. Hit him where it hurts. I don't know. He's already whipping him, though. That 1A hasn't even asked him to run yet. Come on, Grady. Fuckwad. He's going to get second. 1A wins it easy. All right, I'm going to need you guys' help. He's not even going to get second. Is he going to get past that, too? Asshole. Oh, I don't think we quite got up for second. Not that they're going to pay me for second anyway. Assholes. You shithead. God damn it, Grady. Dumbass. Like I disappoint my parents. That's not true, Cheyenne. Grady, you fuckwad. Yep, you're right. Grady ain't shit. All right, I got to get you guys... Hold on, I'll get you guys another... Let me get another track coming up here. Hold on. All right, what other track's coming up? This time you guys are going to pick it. Okay, this is a harness track. Let's see how close they are to starting. Oh, you know what? Let me change... I got to change... it's too late to get in on this one anyway. But let me change the area of the screen capture, you guys, so you guys can see the names, too. I didn't think of that when I did it. Hold on. Let me remove this. All right, hold on. Now I'll change the whole area of the screen capture so you guys can see it all. Goddamn Grady. All right. There you go. Now you guys will be able to see all of it.
Second race, post time in the Gators book.
All right, we don't have time to play this one. But who would you guys have picked? Yeah, say it before they start. Mrs. Krabappel is it's 2-5. That's not even worth playing. If you bet $2, you get like $2.40 back. Oh wow. So we're helping with gambling, so much responsibility. Well, actually, there's no pressure high because I was going to lose anyway. So if you guys help me, you guys can't do any worse than I was going to do on my own. But this one, I love Simpsons, but this Mrs. Krabappel is 2-5. It's shit odds. It's never. I haven't looked at Final Flash with Broly's Pantera theme. I haven't seen it yet. I'm hoping to watch some more Super this week. That and One Punch Man. Yeah, this one we didn't even get a bet in on. What do we got coming up? All right, here's one. I'm going to switch it to another track, guys. Okay, now this is the Meadows. We're just going to play off. That's a replay that you're seeing right there. As a matter of fact, I'll turn the sound down for now. Yeah, sure I will. Okay, over here, where my cursor is, that's the names. These are the odds. Generally, you want to pick something. You don't have to pick a heavy favorite, but you want to pick something near the middle. The long shots rarely win. So you guys, whatever comes up the most is what I'll play. You guys let me know what number. The one with the biggest balls. I wish they should have that as part of the stats on here. Jerks. Chariot race. Oh yeah, Charlton Heston time. You guys aren't old enough to remember that shit. So you guys, again, I know we're on a delay. You guys let me know which ones. God Goku says 7. 2. Let's see what comes up the most. Hey, Jacob. Wicked Intentions. That's a good call. 2. Foos Girl. Anything's possible. That one's going to be a long shot. 4. We're getting a lot of 7s. 7? Wow, looks like 7's going to be it from the outside. Wicked Intentions. 7s and 4s we're getting a lot of. Whatever I get the most of, guys. I'm watching for names. Mystery Ghost is also on 7. Pro Red Wing says 19. Oh, wait, there's one more horse, too. The 8, but he's 66-1. I'm not playing him. 7, 7, 6, 69. Well, of course, 69. 7, 4, -2. -2 sounds like something I would bet. 4. Right now, 7's leading. All right, I'm gonna take that as you guys' wow. Now the 7 just holy shit! Everybody just bombed on the 7. He's down to 2-1. The 4's at 5-2. 7. Okay, user unknown already had a 7 in there though. Jacob Howell says 666. Oh, you know I'd be betting 666. Hey, police girl. -100. Oh, later, Red Wing. Good to talk to you. Let's see, Jacob. Number 7. You gotta go, Sister Liggett. I'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out with us. 15. We need a horse called It's Over 9,000. Wouldn't that be cool if we could find a Dragon Ball or Naruto related name in one of these races? Midget porn. Well, yeah, midget porn for the win all the time. Looks like everybody's sticking with 7. 7. Yep. All right, guys, that's what we're gonna do. You guys are making the call. We're gonna play the 7. All right. So I'm just gonna. He's the favorite. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys. Okay, he's about even with the 7 and the 4 are the 2 co-favorites. 4. I see, Eric, but we're getting more 7s. If it's go for 56. 56 won't be my lucky number in another few months when I turn that. Feminism with Cancer says 7. Okay, 7 is getting the overwhelming amount, so we're gonna go with 7 to win. Put a fin on him. Next. All right, now we can sit around, guys, and shoot the shit until the race comes up. So, well, now, see, you guys are probably going to help me win a lot of money today. Let's see what races are coming up, and then we'll pick one race where we pick an exacta or something, maybe. There's not a lot of tracks going today. Usually there's a lot more than this. Oh, there's a UK track going, guys. How many UK folks do we have in here today? Will I marry you, Jacob? Of course. The wheels where they chariot racehorses. That would actually be funny, Cheyenne. I'm sure they'd be in for it, too. Well, we'll see if 7 is lucky. That's what everybody's saying. Wicked Intentions. Let me put the program up so you guys can see the names. Wicked Intentions. George is from the UK. Ray is from the UK. So we got a lot of UK people here. We have UK Nottingham is running in 10 minutes. After this one, maybe we'll try a UK track. Spaz Kid is up at the school. He's got a review class for his last Regents final tomorrow. Last one's tomorrow, so he's doing some extra stuff. You're from Denmark, CR? That's cool. Eating McDonald's? Eating McDonald's is always a good play. I'm up for that.
7 and 2 shots to 5.
Let's see. Could you recommend a final flash for Pantera in the stream or what? I'm kind of in a hurry to catch some sleep for school. I don't know. I'd have to take a look and see what it is, Raishan. I don't know if it's, if it's something that looked interesting to me and I thought the gang here would be interested in. Because they can see the future. Jacob's eating ass. Nice. That's even, well, eating ass is actually very similar to eating McDonald's, so I shouldn't say one is better than the other. The Boo Saga by TFS? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but you could fill in that blank with anything. Are you excited to see fill in the blank by TFS? The answer is yes. I love TFS. So he can't get jail time for it. Don't put that thought in his mind, filthmonger. That's the kind of logic that would work on him. Here you're watching a majestic bald fuck bet on horses. Right, Dominic. Well, wait a second. So we're all in the same boat together. You guys could say, "Oh wow, my life is where I got nothing better to do than watch this creepy old bald fuck bet on horses." But the creepy old bald fuck has nothing better to do than on a Monday afternoon than lose money on horses. Although, because you guys are picking, I'm going to say I got a chance today. If I was picking them, no fucking way. Of course, Boo. You think Boo's sexy? I love that. I love that clip, Wolf. Cookie butter ice cream? I don't think I've ever had that. Ball sack? I'm a winner. Luminary says, at least that's what my mom tells me. I like that. He's still warming up. Actually, that's who they got the camera on right now, is the 7. He's getting wow, he's going to be a decent price if we win, guys. 7-2. That's not bad. 4 is a heavy favorite, Brian. He's at 4-5 right now. Which, if you conventional logic would say, obviously, the vast majority of people think 4 is going to win, but the payout you get isn't worth much. Number 7 is going for an instant transmission. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, Renzo. The gate releases and 7 just goes finish line. Lucky number 7 in this case, 7. That's what I'm saying. Just staring into a horse's butt like that. Yeah, it isn't. You're right. It isn't the best view in all of racing, sitting behind that sulky. Years ago when I was younger, I've always enjoyed the horses, betting on them or not. I just enjoy being around the tracks, but I used to work at a harness track that's here locally, and I worked for a local trainer, and so I've been in those sulkies, and yeah, the view is not the best. We bet 7, Jaguar. That's who we got the bet on. We took a survey. Everybody went with 7. Now, as long as this race gets over in time, we're going to go to a UK track next, and you guys tell me who to play. Number 7 should use solar flare to distract the competition. You go for 6 and I'll go for 9. I like the way you think, Tosh. I like that. All right, Tosh is the comment of the day so far. Well, thanks, Messi. Horses shitting while they're running. Usually, Brian, they usually shit right beforehand. You'll see them all the time taking a big load Because, again, they're experienced horses. They know the routine. So they know they're about to compete. So they'll usually shit right beforehand. Okay, here we go, guys. The Meadows. This is a 1 mile track, so it'll be one. I think this is a 1 mile track. It'll be 1 lap around. The track that I used to work on and is close to my house is half mile, so it's 2 laps. But we got number 7, guys. Wicked Intentions. Trust in 7 will be betrayed. I found a horse literally called Pixis Likes. I would so bet that. Well, they better go fast up front because 7 decided to go right to the back of the pack. Now, see, that's not bad as long as the leaders are going really, really fast. If the leaders go slow, then you're screwed. Yeah, and they're not pushing him at all. This doesn't look good for us, guys. Let's see how fast he goes. The Meadows turns in some fast. Oh, no, they're pushing him. Okay. Okay, now the favorite just pulled. Is that our horse in the back stuck on the outside? The driver's doing a terrible job. He can't decide whether to tuck with him or go. Oh, no, there we are. Okay, we're the 3rd horse in the outside lane. Nice to see a horse's dick swinging as it runs. I agree, name no display. Because mine doesn't. It's too little. It doesn't swing. It just, like, bebops. All right, we are, like I say, 3rd horse on the outside. We're coming after the leader. He's got cover, but he might have too much cover. He's got a lot of horses to go around. See, cover in horse racing, cover is a really, really big deal. In other words, you got horses in front of you creating a draft. If he's got enough horse, he's got to start moving now. Because the horses in front of him are backing up. He's got nothing. Another loss. He doesn't have shit. The favorite's going to win. The 7's dropping back, and he got a perfect trip. You guys pick as well as I do. Is he finally... Oh, he's finally moving on the outside. Finally. Let's see where he ends up. No, he's not coming on the outside. He was 7th out of 8. Yeah, I know. Horse racing is huge in England. Well, that's where we're going to go. We're going to go to a... Now we're at an English track. Oh, crap. They're getting ready here, guys. You guys got to hit me with who you think's going to win here as soon as you see it. The 1 is a huge favorite. I don't know if we'll get this one in time. I may not be able to see your comments because of the time. So if I see a bunch of the same number coming up, I'll put it in as fast as I can. We'll see if we can get it in. These are the names. This is UK Nottingham. Okay, we got 1, 2, 1. I think horses 1 to 7. 4, 1. Everybody's liking the favorite. 1, 1, 1. You guys want me to bet a favorite? 7, 2, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. Let's see. All right, so what I'm going to do, why don't we do it? We'll do an exacta, you guys. That's what we'll do. We'll put the 1 on top, figure he's going to win. Who for second? We'll do a $5 exacta, 1 on top, because he looks like a sure winner. Who do you guys like for second? You let me know, I'll put it in. So we'll take 1. Everybody's saying definitely 1. Who do you guys like for second? 4, 6, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3, 6. Okay, lots of 6. 1, 6 we're going, guys. Here we go. 1, 6. Exacta. All right, we're in. Okay, for any of you who don't follow horse racing, what that means is we have to have the 1 horse finish first, the 6 horse finish second. All right, we got it, guys. We're 1, 6. I can even give you an idea what it's going to pay. They have a screen where you can do that. So 1, 6 is going to pay approximately $9, but we put 5 on it. So if it wins, we'll get around $45. It's not bad with a favorite on top. That's actually pretty good with a heavy favorite on top. 6 is a saying. So we've got Dylan on top of Candelaria. On top of. Sounds sexy. Hey, Luke, good to see you. Skullcrusher 6'9", wink, wink. I know we haven't gotten to a race with 9 horses yet, so we could have a 69. It's warm in here, but I didn't want to turn that air conditioner on. It gives so much audio crap for you guys. All right, come on, 1-6. You know it's going to come in 6-1. Just turn it around on me. 6 is going to win. You think that would be right. If it comes in 6-1, that would figure because I only have it 1-6. Unlike you guys who watch too many Roman movies. Let's see. I had a dream once where Curtis raped me. Oh my! Yeah, it was just a dream. We're watching a Sarah Jessica Parker lookalike contest. Oh, anonymous. Yeah, that's harsh, mainly because I get that. It's just as fuck to get those horses to still behind the gate. Oh yeah, Cheyenne. Especially the younger ones. Once the horses get older and they've done it a bunch of times, you always get some that are freaks, but for the most part they start chilling out. But this is only a 5 furlong race too. This is going to be a quick one, guys. They will be motoring on this one. This is sprint. I had my money on him from the start. Finally make my dad proud, Luminary said, hi, man, I know, I'm single, so this makes more sense about talking about this. If you rape the horse, you become the horse king. Really? I didn't know that. That kind of changes everything. I would like to be the horse king. All right, come on. Dylan followed by Candelaria. And if we win it, we'll put a big bet on the next one then, if we win that $45. All right, here we go, guys.
Daily racing specials at 188 bet handicap. Penny Dreadful just had to be stoked up out of the stalls. Also showing pace is Candelaria. Penny Dreadful heading towards.
All right, Candelaria is up near the leaders. Penny Dreadful, the 8 is on top.
Candelaria with Sir Dudley. Kailuki and the yellow is out to the right.
Where the hell's our favorite Dylan?
Coringa, the yellow and blue of normal equilibrium. A little bit out pace is Dylan. The red and white colours towards.
All right, the horse we need for second's in second.
Past the final 3 furlongs.
But we need Dylan to move his ass.
Walsh grabbing that rail goes on by a couple of lengths to Candelaria being pushed along in second. Sir Dudley's along.
I don't know. Candelaria is already struggling a little.
Is under strong pressure by the rail, trying to stay on his Kailuki out wide on the track.
Candelaria is done.
Has got plenty of ground to make up. Then comes one boy inside the final furlong. Penny Dreadful is not stopping.
Penny Dreadful's gonna win the whole thing, you guys. The favorite got his ass whipped.
All over here. Penny Dreadful bounced out of the stalls, found the rail.
The favorite never even found his way to anywhere near the front.
Sir Dudley in second. Normal equilibrium and Coringa.
What the fuck? I had a dream of Jeff the Killer was raping my friend. She fucking loved it. How did Penny Dreadful... Holy shit, we could have won more money just betting Penny Dreadful to win than we would have won if we'd have hit the exacta. You goddamn Penny Dreadful. Okay, this track is the one that's closest to me racing today. This one is just a few hours up the road from where I live. Who would have thought that? We weren't even close. Okay, I got $5 left in my account. We're going to put the last 5 on somebody here. Now, first thing we need, we got co-favorites. My Italian Rule, the 1 is 3-2, and Half Dreamin' is even money. Now, what we'll do is if you guys like the favorite, if you guys like Half Dreamin', we'll do an exacta. We'll put him on top of whoever else you like. If you like somebody that's not one of the favorites to win, we'll just play to win. So you guys tell me what you want to do. Put the 5 on me, Mystery Ghost says. Somebody chose 3. 3 is the favorite. Libertarian Jaguar says 8 in a 6-horse field. Sports fan JW says 3. Okay, like I say, if you guys like the favorite, we'll put him on top in an exacta. You'll have to tell me who. You can make a reaction to Andrew's Tunes impersonator alert. I have to look up. Just because, again, I check what the deal is on the video. If it looks like the creator's cool with the reactions, all the bullshit. Yeah, I know. See, the thing is, I can't get mad at you guys if you pick wrong because I was going to lose anyway on my own. It's just a matter of whether we lose together or if I do it individually. But we've got $5 left. We've still got 1 swing left. Okay, so a lot of people are saying 6. So what are you guys thinking then? You want me to bet 3-6, take the favorite on top of the 6? Let's see what you guys are saying. Swag kage. I want to see 3. Yeah, if we play the 3, we'll play an exacta though. Okay, so we're gonna put 3 on top, but since he's gonna be the favorite, he won't pay much. So we're putting 3 on top. Tell me, guys, give me a number for second. Who do you guys want me to put behind him? Justice is concentrating all his energy on 6. 6 was the morning line longest shot in the field. Let's see. It's your money, so I don't lose shit. 6. Everybody's going with 6. Oh, we'll stick with... Wow, almost down the line. Okay, so we're doing a 3-6 exacta. This is our last chance. Let's see what we can do. All right. So we're going to wager. We want an exacta. $5. 3 first. 6 second. Everybody on the 6. All right. And he's second longest shot on the board right now. And in the morning line, he was the longest shot. Does he have all 4 legs? Did anybody look? Not that it matters. We'll still bet on him. All right. Submit wager. Okay, now let's see what this is going to pay. I'll show you guys the probable payouts. 3-6 probables. A $2 exacta. 3-6. We'll win $100 roughly. Right around $100 if 3-6 comes in. So you guys could be the heroes of the day here. This is our last shot. Thanks, Feminism is Cancer. I want me to be rich, too. I don't see it happening anytime soon, but I want it. Your father abandoned you. Not enough to drown out the memories. That is more money than I've dreamt about, Luminary says. You found an energy drink in the store. It was called the Spirit Bomb. That's actually pretty cool. I would drink that. The Spirit Bomb. No doubt. Gotta go. Hope you win this. Oh, okay, Poppy. Thanks for being with us, hon. The last one is the real winner. Yeah. It'll probably be R2. R2 horses. 6 is still saying. Well, don't let him pass the 3, though. He's got to be like, 6 has got to be kind of like the Vegeta Saiyan, and the 3 is Goku. You know, just coming a little bit behind. Best tasting energy drink. Yeah, I would buy that just by the name. No doubt. Spirit Bomb? Absolutely. Get rich, make more videos, get Police Girl, get Yang. Oh, George. Then I could just die happy. That would be it. Police Girl and Yang. Oh. Get Police Girl and Yang, let them have some fun together, and then join in. They can make a fat man sandwich. They could be the bread. Yeah, it's wiggling. Yeah, Emperor. I have a feeling 3 is going to be like Kid Boo, and 6 is Fat Boo. I win because motocross and anime is life. Police Girl is in. Oh, all we got to do is get Yang. Well, screw Yang, Police Girl. Come on, you just come on over. If Yang wants to show up, she can.
2 minutes. The early pick.
Police Girl's my girl.
2 minutes.
You could fund Tsunade's gambling addiction. That's right. Yeah, well, because if I was in Tsunade's presence, I would just be staring and drooling at those magnificent titties anyway, so she could just take any money I had anyway. All right, come on. Let's do it one time. I'll show you some National Secret Rounds. It's funny you say that, Cheyenne.
Approaching the starting gate.
Like tops of our list for, not necessarily a vacation because it's not that far to Washington from us, but for a getaway is to go to D.C. because I used to be through there quite often when I drove motor coach on weekends, but I never got to stop and see the sights, and I really, really want to. I want to see the Smithsonian and a lot of the things there. You didn't rape the horse. You did. You could control them since you'd be the horse king. You're right, Feldmonger. I agree with you. If I just rape a couple horses, man, and I could have control of all this, I'd be fucking rich. I read Horse Kings have massive hooves. Curtis, I'm giving my energy to win the race. Oh, nice. Feminism is Cancer. That's what it is. You guys are... That would work. Everybody's sending their energy. We've seen that. We've seen that be successful too many times. Hey, Alucard. Yeah, Cheyenne. Seriously, that's... My wife and I have been talking about that for some time. We really want to go to Washington and see the sights. Again, all the times I was down there was always with work, so it was just going through for different things. I never got to see anything. Then can get arrested for sitting on the president's stone penis. You can get arrested for that in other ways too, I would imagine. Depending on the president. 6 equals Yamcha. Come on, Galahad. You're probably going to be right. Galahad just put the jinx on him. He said 6 is Yamcha. I'll tell you, though, it ended up being the 5 is the huge long shot. So we need 3 first, 6 second for any of you just joining in. The gang here has been telling me what to bet. I put in $20. We're down to our last 5. Said I had no idea it was that big. That's good. Sending all my energy. If I die, please win. We will, Luke. We will. You will not die in vain. All right, we need 3 first, 6 second. This is sprint race 2. Look at the 6 get out of the gate. Holy crap. That's what you want to see on a long shot, though, in a sprint race. At least when they get a big jump like that, they got a shot. All right, we got our 3 on top. Can the 6 get around the 1 and hold that spot? Wow. If nothing else, like I say, that 6 exploded out of the gate. Now, if he gets eaten up, he really is a pig because you couldn't get a better start than that. He had 3 lengths on everybody immediately. And he's getting eaten up. Are you kidding me, 6? You hog. Oh, no, he's not done yet. Okay. He's still got a little something. But they got to get past that 1. The 3's going to win, but I don't think we can get up for second. The only horse longer shot than the 6 might get second. No! It's going to be the 5, you guys. We could have made a ton of money. We picked the wrong long shot. The 5 is 40 to 1. He's going to be second. No! We could have been rich. It was the 5 in second. Holy shit, let's see what that was going to pay. He was the longest shot on the board by a lot. If we'd have played 3-5, that would have paid $145 if we'd have played the 5 for second instead of the 6. 3 on top. What the hell? Anything is rich when you only have a bus token. I'm with you, Luminary. Who would have thought that, though? That was the only horse in the field that was a longer shot than ours, and he was a clear second. Look at that. We'd be rolling in it right now. I would have taken you guys on a ride. We'd have driven up to the OTB, cashed our ticket. Rest in peace, $145. You did. I did see somebody say 5. Was it you, Luke? Because I did see a 5 in there. But here I am thinking, okay, well, if we hit it, we'll get a good price because we're playing a long shot. Well, the longest shot got second. What the hell? Hey, Night Sky. I'll foot race those horses and get your money. There you go, Cheyenne. Drag them through the mud. Look at that. 40 to 1. Holy shit. You dirty bastard. That nag. Well, we don't even have to watch to see if it's official because 6 finished second to last. Second to last seemed to be our favorite finish point here today. All right, let me get rid of this. Well, we gave it a shot, guys. It made for a fun go round. I mean, not for long because we lost pretty rapidly, but made it fun for a little while. You could have bought like 15 Kit Kat bars. We need to kill 5. Oh, we should have bet on 5. Who would have thought? And the thing was, he was a clear second, too. I mean, he just came around everybody. That was fun. That was fun playing. Cheyenne, I love feeling my gambling addiction. That's all the money I had in my account, Philmonger. I just put 20 in just before I started the stream. I figured we could play around a little bit. But we lost $4 or $5 bets in a row. Just boom, 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 boom. I'd start a Kahoot up, but I really don't have time because in about 15 minutes I gotta go get Spaz Kid from his study group. We back. I knew it would happen someday. It could come to that someday, where $20 bankrupts me. I'm not quite there yet, but you know I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. Oh, we gotta do a steal 5 sperm, breed a winner, and bet on him in 2 years or so. Good call, Luminary. Yeah, we'll just inseminate some bitch. Yeah. I will, Shine. Yeah, he's my music preference. I like a little bit of everything. The only thing, basically, I don't like country. Outside of that, I'll listen to most anything. I listen to a lot of classic rock, but I listen to a lot of the more current, easy listening type stuff too, and a little bit of everything. I've heard I Can Feel It Coming in the Air Tonight. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, country music is not my thing. Your energy replenished? Oh, good, Justice. At least I didn't steal it all from you. Runtgum, we're betting horses. We're not doing it successfully. We came close, though. That's what the whole world says. I don't listen to a lot of rap. There's been a few songs over the years I've liked. Dominic, you're going to get breast enhancements? Go for it. Absolutely. We need to mutate Tsunade's tits into horses. Those babies will win for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, can you imagine riding those fun bags? Yeah, now we're talking. Uh-oh. Wow, you guys, it just got dark outside. They were predicting there might be storms today. Holy shit. It is getting ugly around here. I mean, not just because of me. Wow. Pink Guy would definitely be my favorite rapper, Cheyenne. No doubt about it. Pink Guy might be my favorite musical artist of all time. Check Tweetar. Wow, it's pouring. I don't know if you guys are picking that up on the mic or not. I got it directional. This is just it hitting off my air conditioner in the window. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It is freaking downpouring just all of a sudden. Let's see. Make the horse king your gimmick. That's a good idea. Favorite Pink Eye song? STFU. Isn't that rain? It just came out of nowhere. I had the curtains drawn, and it got so dark so fast it was noticeable. Let's see, Jacob. My father was killed by ninjas. Need money for karate lessons. Now see that's that's a quality sign. I would stop and I would give somebody money if they were holding up that sign. Let's see. Go back to your... Okay, I just want to get back up to your comments and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be watching One Punch Man. I'm hoping today. We'll see how this afternoon goes. I'm hoping today. Hi, Waverly says, we lost power over here due to a light drizzle. It used to be like that here where I live, but for some... I don't know if they made the system better or what have you, but we don't lose power much anymore. It used to be, holy shit, yeah, if they even predicted a rainstorm, we lost it. Extermination, that's scary, dude. Make Spaz Kid run back home. I was about to say hi, but hey. Who did I vote for, Justice? In the presidential election? I wasn't excited about the presidential election at all, but I voted for Trump. And unfortunately, if I had to do it over again, I'd still have to vote for Trump. Our political landscape here is absolutely abysmal. It's terrible. Not only did we have no selections last time, of the likely candidates coming up for 2020, we still have nobody. Oh, really, Luminary? I haven't watched any bodybuilding contests in years, Renzo. I used to, back when I was lifting all the time, because when I was wrestling, I was training all the time. There were a lot of bodybuilders always in the gym, so I'd be watching contests, but I haven't watched in years. The live stream thing, every candidate was shit. I agree 100%, Galahad. And again, it doesn't look any better for 2020. Everybody on both sides that there's buzz about coming up, it's just going to be the same crap. It's all partisan politics. Whoever wins, if they can control the House as well, they have all the leverage. The other side will hate on them and nothing gets done. Well, I'm going to say crazy Trump supporter confirmed. Again, I'm not pleased with any of them. And the reasons, even I had no idea how much of a boorish buffoon Trump can be, but the policies of the others were so abysmal to me. You didn't have a choice. Break Spezka's computer for $1 million. Film his reaction. No, that computer cost me too much and took too much of my time to build. Rock is going to run for president. Darkening the world is turning into future Trunks Earth. Yeah, that's what it is. Maybe future Trunks is on his way here. I'd be alright with that. Trump is a man right now, even though he sucks a little dick. Yeah, Luke, sometimes I think he's got the mentality of an 8-year-old. I really do. And it's sad because I don't, some of his policies I like, but god damn. I'd like to get a chance to play some more TF2 on the channel. I really like that game. Okay, Jacob. Jacob's got to go. He's got to go fuck his cat. It's understandable. Getting a little pussy. If I run for president of the third part, would you vote for me? Also, isn't telling America that the president is an idiot a bad idea? No, I don't think so. I think, to be honest, Garrett, I think it's a worse idea to blindly support any politician, particularly the president. If your president's doing things that are idiotic, and that's what you think, that's the opinion you should share. He does have small hands. Yeah, but could you imagine Kanye West? Holy shit, talk about frying pan into the fire. What a dipshit he was. Yeah, it's and again, I'm right. Politically, I'm right in the middle. I'm neither Democrat nor Republican, but the pickings have been fairly similar. Yeah, it's funny. Obama, I was 1 for 2. I voted for him once, didn't vote for him once. For a while, I thought he was doing okay. Near the end of his presidency, I didn't like the route he went. Believe it or not, Bill Clinton was a pretty good president. I would have never voted for his wife, but I think he was a pretty good president. Reagan was a good president. Believe it or not, you guys are way too young to remember, Nixon was a good president. He just got involved in some shit he shouldn't, but he was a good president. I got a boner as soon as I saw the stream. Way to go, Diabolist. Yeah, actually, Z, like I said, Nixon was not, he's always going to be remembered, obviously, for Watergate. But as far as a legislator and a president, he wasn't a bad guy. He was an asshole by all accounts, but he wasn't a bad administrator. Curtis Sensei, you want me to say your name? Okay, I'm going to give it a shot. It's not going to, I don't think it's going to be pronounced exactly how it looks. So I'm going to say Ufa Hamidi. Ufa Humidi, I'm going to say. I'm probably way off. Which Bush? Kennedy? I think GW got, I don't think he was the best president we ever had, but I think he got way more grief than he deserved. Obama, it was mixed. I liked some things about Obama. I didn't like the way his presidency ended. I thought the deeper he got into his 8 years, the more he started just leaning farther and farther left. I don't like extremists, left or right. And I thought he started going too far left. But I do think as a guy, as a person, as an individual, Obama was one of my all-time, if not my all-time favorite president. In other words, if you were to, I think I said this before, if you were to say any president of my lifetime, if I could just go hang out with them for a day, I would pick Obama. He seems like he seemed like a good dude. You guys just need the queen. Everything will be fine. Vote for Yamcha. At this point, I would. JFK was a quality president, too. Yes, he was. Feminism is cancer. It's amazing how many people think JFK was a Republican. Bush started painting. No bullshit. He was on some... Oh, but yeah, I know Bush does paint. I did know that, Sid. I'd seen that on one of the news shows. My first singing performance next week. Nice lyrics for days. Good luck on both. Police girl for 2028. Oh, she's getting my vote. I don't give a shit what her policy could be to blow up the planet. I'm still voting for her. And that's the problem, Niall. You are 100% right. You can't take what candidates say seriously. They just want your vote. And that's true with all. I've yet to see one that it isn't true. And let's be fair, Trump as well. And in Trump's case, he only has two ways to justify that. One is he was just telling us what he thought people wanted to hear. Two is he spoke out of his ass saying he was going to do a lot of things that he really couldn't. I'm thinking that two might be even more possible the case. Randy Orton for president. RKO out of nowhere. He accomplished the most since FDR. He did say that, Luminary. See, that's why say things like that. I didn't even catch that one, Luminary. But that's what infuriates me about the man. Where do you come up with this shit? Accomplished the most since FDR. Are you kidding me? Vote for me. High healthcare prices, constant war, collapsing housing market, but free anime and video games. I'm there. I'm in high. You know what? And this is what I truly believe, you guys, and I hope too many of you aren't bored by the political talk. And it's you guys I feel bad for, and Spaz Kid, I mean, you younger people. As long as the current political climate stays the way it is, you are not going to get a good president. Because right now, everybody running is on a side, solidly on a side, and that side is not going to work with the other side. And that divide gets bigger and bigger every day. The only way we're ever going to move forward is if somehow some third party or no party candidate came along and said, you know what? I'm not with either of you. I'm going to make rules down the line, what I think is fair. I'm going to get input from both sides. Whoever makes the better case, that's how I'm going to legislate. That's how things will turn around. Until that happens, we're fucked. Because it's always going to be one side in power, the other side doing everything they can to block any progress. That's just the cycle we're in. Feminism is Cancer said, do you believe in Trump's wall? I don't really so much believe in his wall. I believe in securing the border. I don't think the wall is necessarily the best method for doing that. So I kind of believe in the spirit of what he's trying to do. I don't necessarily believe in the execution. I think there are better ways to control the border. But yes, I do think that shutting down the border is important. Well, shutting down the border to illegals. I am all for, always will be, providing legal methods for people to get in the country. But I think it's very important to know who is in the country. I agree with you, Doctor Who. The diversity is splitting the whole world, without a doubt. Look at what's going on over in England now. Now you have the militant Muslims running their vans over people. So some white supremacist comes along, runs his van over Muslims. I mean, we have the same basic thing, just Republican Democrat style here in America. Well, look, I mean, you got that psycho just went out and shot a bunch of Republican congressmen. Anybody think it's going to get better? And then it lasts, 2 hours? That both sides of Congress came together and talked about how kumbaya, we're going to work together and stop this hateful rhetoric. And then Pelosi was out there saying something mean-spirited about the Republicans like 3 hours later. They're a bunch of assholes. It's close to red. Under Obama, the most part, everything seems stable and there wasn't a terrorist attack every week. Yeah, that is true to a point, Filth. But one of my issues with Obama is I think things were being put in place for there to be more issues. I don't think Obama was firm enough in a lot of his international dealings and his dealings with ISIS. That's just my opinion. I think he was setting up predecessors to fail. Not on purpose. I just think that's the end result. I know, Logan, we're all over the place today. But I don't want to mass deport, turn people away. No, I don't either. I don't want to mass deport either, Luminary. But my stance on the whole illegal immigration thing is, what really infuriates me, and this coming from the left, is they talk about, well, you can't send this one back because they didn't do anything wrong. Wait a second. As soon as you broke the law by coming to the country, you did something wrong. Now, the first thing the left needs to do is recognize that. Then once they're willing to recognize that, you go to the right and say, okay, listen, some of these people got in here illegally. It's true they did. It's wrong that they did it. But they were able to do it because we failed to secure the border. So we're partially at fault too. So let's look and see what we can do to try and help them out once the border is secured. That's the way I look at it. But yes, it infuriates me anytime somebody gets deported and they're screaming online and everywhere, that's not fair. They haven't done anything wrong. Yes, they did. They came into the country illegally. That's the chance you take. How about Fat Boo becomes president? He stretches his body and making the wall for free. Good call. He'd make the wall easy. Fucking murder since the election like terrorists. Oh yeah, Blaze, it's been horrible. Horrible. The only country that had terrorist attack here since Poland. I was just reading that the other day, Galahad. But and again, whether somebody finds this offensive or not, fact is, Poland is not a diversified nation. There's something to be said for that. Poland is basically comprised of their own people, and they don't have terrorist attacks. Why, Alex? Oh, gosh. If I told you I was Mexican, would you have me gone? No, Garrett. That's not necessarily the case at all. Besides, Now you're saying I don't have a problem with Mexicans. I used to live in New Mexico. The city I lived in was more Mexican than white. Um, the first question would be, just because you're Mexican doesn't mean you're here illegally. And like I said, in my way of thinking how the president should handle it, any president should handle it, is Mexicans that are here illegally need to understand the fact that they did break the law. Liberals would have you believe something else, that, it doesn't count. But given that, it's our fault that they were able to break the law and get in here because we never secured the borders to begin with. So there is some blame to be shared. And I think because of that, it should definitely be looked into the possibility of extending at least certain citizenship rights. But the first thing that has to happen is get the border locked down. Then let's worry about the people who are here. But yes, any illegals who commit serious crimes, but everybody's pretty much together on that. It goes out saying they need to go. Because they don't allow immigrants. You're right, Poland doesn't. That's what I'm saying. And it keeps them safe. You can't deny it. Okay, thanks, Feminism Cancer. I forgot. I got a few extra minutes because I had forgotten about this when I said it earlier. When they're doing their reviews, it actually goes a little longer than their school day does. I didn't see that one. The American Dad where they built a wall through their house. Yes, both sides absolutely did make a mistake. But it just, like I say, the left only infuriates me because they act like people who are here illegally didn't do anything wrong. It's like, well, no, you need to come to the realization that they did do something wrong. And then the extreme right needs to come to the realization that because we left those borders open, because they were able to be crossed, they've built a life here. Now, that doesn't mean we come in and say, here, you can be citizens, but it also doesn't mean we have to round them all up and send them back. Let's work something out. Tokyo? You think so, Alex? Like they said, Poland's awful safe. A God tuber? I don't know what a God tuber is. Is that like a YouTube preacher type? Hey, Michael. Japan for the win. Japan seems cool. I would love to see Japan someday. Left needs to get a grip. Right now, I'm out of power and corrupt as hell. Yeah, you're right, Luminary. And that's what I'm saying. If you guys think about it, it's depressing. No matter who we elect, it's going to be the same horse shit. Because everybody is beholden to their extremist bases. The left feels they can't get elected unless they do everything that their extremist wants, and same with the right. So whoever's in power, the other side will fight them. Nothing will get done, and there'll be things like people shooting people on baseball fields and stuff like that will go on. But the way they're being sent back is cruel. Well, I guess it depends, Captain Ballsack. I mean, certainly not all of the thousands who are sent back. It's cruel, but you have to look at it this way too, because then a lot of the stance on the left is, well, if you send them back, you're breaking up families. Well, yeah, but if somebody's an American citizen and breaks the law and they go to jail, you still broke up a family. So it doesn't really hold water. I mean, if you break the law, you're taking a chance on having something bad happen. Prejudice equally. Yeah, you're right, Cheyenne, he would. And this is why I believe Zamasu did nothing wrong. Church is the flying spaghetti monster. Politicians are bisexual weirdos. Yeah, let's see. If I told you that the world is ending, what would be the first thing that you would do? Oh, go get my family. Obviously, be with my family. Let's see. I just like there's people like John Oliver. He's liberal and supposed to do straight on ideology as well. He just covered the dying coal industry. Yeah, I like John Oliver. I think, like everybody else, I think sometimes he puts a little bit of an extra spin on things to fit his own means, but I think everybody does that. But he's funny. No denying that he's freaking funny. Who was the second president? Wasn't Adam second? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I jerk off in the street, Ghostface Killer says. That always makes me think of, you guys know the South Park episode, yanking it in San Diego, on a corner in San Diego? That's what I thought of when you put that. And then fuck the family, right? No, see, and not if the world was ending. Yeah, you vote me and orgies in the street will be completely legal. Sure, that's doing some police girl rule 34, right? If there was enough time, yeah, that would definitely be on the list, Ty. Absolutely. Absolutely. Adams was second. If you're already this emotional that far, you might want to do the rest. I enjoy the emotion of it, Lewis. I mean, it beats you up a little bit. It's fun. It's done well. That's what I like. His number 2, his son was number 7. Is that when he came in? Chinese food or Asian food. I don't eat much in of Asian foods at all, just because, again, my palate is so freaking limited. So limited. The only thing I generally eat is the sweet and sour chicken. That's it. Do I believe in Illuminati? Not in the classical sense, Galahad. I don't think it's as organized as some people believe. Do I think there are certain in the shadows groups that make some serious or have too much input into how things are done? Yes. But not as formal and as big as a lot of people believe. They want to escape the cameras put on America's shoulders. Exactly, Blaze. And that's my point. But when you think about, and it's the same thing with everything. It's just like we were talking about with immigration. It's always an extreme. You got the left basically saying, oh, they did nothing wrong, leave them alone. Well, yeah, they did. They broke our laws to come into the country. Then you got the right saying, round them all up and throw them the fuck out. Well, guess what? It's our system that allowed them to crash our border to begin with for decades after we knew they were doing it. So we hold some of the responsibility too. So, but you'll never see that. There's never any happy medium. It's always one extreme or the other. The count censored? I did do one of the count censored videos already. Do you believe Jesus' dick is being bigger than mine? Well, Jesus was a Jew, so I'm going to say no. No, I'm just kidding, Jewish people. Curtis, real political commentator on Fox and CNN. I love commentating on politics, but I don't do it a lot because, today it seems like we've got a pretty political group in here, and I enjoy talking politics. But I stay away from it for the most part because I know, again, most of you guys are here for comedy, and there's only a limited number who are into politics, so SimSimmy's an illegal alien. We knew that. delete. Trump was a shit choice regardless of his family. We're going to see blind praise. And that you're right, Luminary. Trump's decisions, they either get blindly praised, or, but to be fair, they get blindly decimated. I mean, I don't even like the whole resist thing. If you're willing to just resist down the line everything your president does, you're a dumb fuck too. You're just as dumb as he is. To say that a president is never going to make a decision or take an action that you're going to like, that you're going to resist everything, is ignorant, and it's telling of the issues we're in. But so is blindly supporting him or trying to spin some of the stupid shit he does into a positive. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Putin for president. I'm an immigrant who works hard to pay for internet. Don't we all, my friend? Internet any days. Any future fights in Naruto you're excited for? Name, no display. You know what? I can't say a specific fight, only because a lot of what I see coming up on my list are names that I don't recognize yet. So, I can't say I'm actually excited. I'm excited to just continue Naruto, though, much more so than I ever imagined I would be when I started. Not that I thought I was going to hate it. I just didn't think I was going to like it this much. For one thing, I had no idea the characters were this deep and the emotion was this strong. That's a big deal to me. Let's see. Curtis, politics full of clowns right now. Oh, if it is, they are. I agree. I understand that Balzac. He says he can't in good conscience support Trump. But my problem is the alternatives. There's just nothing out there. Just nothing. Hitler's ghost for president. We be our director of national intelligence. I'll change the structure of all intelligence gathering into something actually useful. That would be very useful, Cheyenne. Because a lot of our intelligence lately has been on the fall down, too. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Obama went through the same thing. I will say this, it wasn't as widespread as what Trump's going through, but he brings that on himself. But you're right. Obama had the hardcore right, the young Republicans, the Tea Partiers. Absolutely, they resisted him every step. And that was just as wrong and moronic. Caboose for President 2024. There we go. In some ways, he is Captain Balzac, but it doesn't have to be. The way our system is set up, if you have an effective leader, if you had a leader who would say, whatever, let's say it's, okay, let's say it was pulling out of the whole Paris Accord. If you had a president who was honestly willing to say, okay, this is what I'm thinking, hey, get me the top Democrats, get me some top Republicans, let's sit down and have a talk about this. You guys tell me why we should stay in, you guys tell me why we should leave. Let me make a decision based on that. But you don't. no matter who the president is, you call the people on your own side so they'll go, oh, good call, good call, good call. Nobody wants to fucking actually do what's best for all involved. I want to do what's best for my side. I'll gladly be your EPA secretary, my boy. We got to be strict. Trump pulled out for coal jobs, even though they're dying and their rehabilitation program trying to get them to work. He's taking us back. Trump is pretty anti-establishment. He is actually Helianos, but he's just not consistent enough. That's what's really hurting him. Well, and some of the stupid things he says and does. No, we don't watch. We don't only watch the fights. We have a list of fights, and then the gang fills me in on what I need to see in between. Doing YouTube channel. Unnecessary censorship. I like some of the unnecessary censorship videos. Some of those are good. She looks like she hates being first lady, doesn't she, Galahad? She never looks pleasant or happy. Maybe she just hates being Trump's wife. I don't know. Polo, I'm lazy. I just make a site and outsource the work to the internet. There you go, Polo. Vote me and I'll rape your goldfish. Raping my goldfish is a better campaign promise than most of what we were promised in 2020 or in 2016. Okay, now I do have to go, guys. I just got looking at the time. I had a little extra time because I forgot his review classes go longer. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thanks for those awesome picks. Nah, I can't blame you guys for that because I was going to lose no matter what. So at least we all got to have some fun together. And goddamn, we did come close because we went in that last race. We did that exacta with the long shot in second. If we'd have picked the ultimate long shot instead of the second longest, we're rolling in money right now. We'd be funding my campaign for president. Yeah, probably good he didn't win then. I'll talk to you guys really soon, as I can. See you later.